This is Bruce Wetton with the Herald Review Media. We are here at Buena Health and Fitness where we're talking with Anthony Henry, 46 years of age of Sierra Vista, who's another one of the participants in the Arizona Copper Classic that's coming up here on Saturday, March 28th at Buena High School. Anthony, how many years have you been involved in? Is this your first ever competition or have you competed before?
This is my first ever.
What's the training regime been like for you to try to get ready for this event?
Well, I train 6 days a week.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't really change up my routine much, just kind of tweak my diet. So that's about it though, but I love training, so this is what I do.
And you train at both Buena Health and Fitness and Summit Fitness, I understand. When one's closed, you go to the other one and take advantage of her. So as you've been getting ready for the 28th competition, what's been the biggest adjustment, been the biggest challenge for you to get ready for the event, would you say?
Well, I don't know if there's really been very many challenges, so to speak.
Okay.
Like I said, I really dialed in my diet, so I was already doing that, and I had no ambitions to compete. But people actually said, "Well, you look pretty good. You know, you're doing well. You should compete." And I recently lost a cousin, so I lost him. He was a diabetic.
Yes.
So that kind of even pushed me even more to keep going.
So what categories are you competing in?
So I'll be in men's physique. So I'll be wearing the longer shorts. So this is my first time, so I'm not quite ready for the speed.
Yeah.
But
So you'll be in the men's physique, and then is that the only category, or will you be competing?
so I think it's men's physique, and I think it's the masters because
Okay.
I'm 46. So I believe that's the 40 to 50 category.
And are you excited for the event? Are you looking forward to the event?
I think more nervous than anything. You know,
I guess so.
Because you're getting up there. You know, I'm not really one of those guys to kind of be at the forefront. You know, I just kind of do my thing. But you know, it's exciting. You know, it's the first time, so it'll be fun.
Is your family going to be there supporting you?
So my daughter will be here. So she lives in Tucson.
Okay, so she's going to come down, and you'll have your own little private cheering section then with her cheering you on.
I will, as well as plenty of people from Wayne.
Yes.
So
How do you talk to me about the diet? You said your biggest thing is your diet. What kind of diet are you getting?
okay. So my diet, so that's a big one. So I was always fairly in shape, but I was a little heavy. And back in August, I actually went to the doctor, and my A1C was high. So that caused me, it sent me down a rabbit hole. I started researching, and then I ended up going more keto route, and that actually reversed my pre-diabetes.
So the diet's a big part of this thing.
It's huge. It's huge.
And then I understand that virtually you start fasting, or you start, how would I say, cutting back on your meals. How far in advance of the show?
Again,
It just depends.
again, it's like I kind of go by feel.
Uh-huh.
So I'll weigh myself in the mornings. So if I get a little heavy, then I might bring it down a little bit. But if I get a little light, because I don't want to get too light, because you get light, you get a little flat, and you just you want to keep your muscle tone, and you don't want to start dropping weight too early. So you want to drop it in anticipation of that day. So again, it's just kind of how I feel. I want to keep my energy up, but as well as stay lean. So that's kind of it.
What's a good weight for Mr. Physique?
So right now I'm around 186.
Okay.
So I want to be around 180 or so. Because then apparently they want you to drop water, because the water, it makes you make your muscles show up a little bit more.
Yes.
So I want to be around 180, and then when I hit the show, I want to be around 175 to 177.
How hard is it getting rid of that excess water? How far in advance do you start?
Well, we're gonna find out. So, so I've been doing some. I've been watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
So apparently, like if you drop your carbohydrates, it'll cause you to drop the water that's being stored in your muscles. So you do that 3-4 days out, and then you want to increase your carbs and then drop the water, and then that'll cause the muscles to fill out. So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
So, are you excited for the competition?
Again, a little nervous,
Yeah.
but it's exciting. You know, anytime you get to compete, so you know that's always fun.
All right. Well, we thank you for your time. We look forward to watching you compete on Saturday, March 28th at Buena High School. He's going to be one of approximately 20 competitors participating. We don't know how many competitors are in your particular class, but at the same time, you'll still be on stage flexing and posing for the people in the audience anyway.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.